Hey, Micro Machine fans and collectors. We will now take a look at the cars that came in that set. Would it be better to put on the light? It might be. I think I'm going to leave on the light for this one. First, since there's less Cadillacs, let's start with the Cadillacs. So, I want to kind of point something out here, guys. This car isn't exactly black. It's like a weird brownish chocolate color. Because let me show you what a black one would actually look like since I made a black one. There you've got a black one. And you can see there's a pretty big difference in the color there. So it's not actually black. It's more of like a chocolate brown. I really like that color. That's a neat color. That's like a first time we've seen a Micro Machine in that color. That's a neat color. So, yeah, I guess I didn't waste my time making this black one. Sweet. Get out here, little dude. No one wants to see you anymore. But yeah, really cool car. Mine does have a mess up. The other one was worse, though, on the headlights. Like, one of the headlights was going, like, way over here when it shouldn't have been. So I decided, you know, I'd rather have a messed up where my plate would be rather than have the front end messed up. And also have the light messed up. Because the other one had like a grill bleed too. Like paint from the grill was bleeding down. And stuff. But this was definitely the better one out of both of them. Oh, did they paint the mirrors? Hold up. Okay, I don't know if that was intentional. I'm guessing probably not. But you can see that it does have paint, chrome paint on the mirror right there. It's on both sides too. That is actually really interesting. It almost looks like it was intentional. I don't know. That's actually really hard to tell. I don't know if they intentionally put the paint on the mirrors for the chrome paint or if that was an accident. That's actually pretty cool though. And guys, look what they've done with the numbers again. They enlarged them again so we can actually see them. 476 for this guy. That's for the Hershey color Cadillac CXT, I think, or CTX, something like that. I probably didn't say that right at all. And then we got this one here. I'm glad I bought two because one of them was badly damaged. Had like a bunch of silver on the roof. So this one was an instant winner when I took them out to compare them. I really like this car, though. This is a really sweet-looking Micro Machine. It really is. It screams old race car to me, and I really, really, really like it. It's really cool. It's got a 3 on it, which I don't know why it has a 3 on it. Like, I can't understand why they'd put a 3 on it. And then it's got a little 3 on the hood. And I really like the colors of this thing. This thing is really sweet. And sorry about that's not blood. That's red paint from the project I'm working on for the event calendar. And I can't really well wash my hands too well right now because it's pretty cold. And I don't have a hot water heater. So, yeah, my hands are going to have paint on them for a little bit. Until I go to the store and I can wash my hands at the store and get it off. But, yeah, and also I don't know if I mentioned this in the last video because I didn't pay attention if I did or not, but the reason why we're recording on a box is we're in my room, and I'm basically chilling in my room now. I pretty much like boarded off my whole entire house besides my room, so I can keep all the heat in my room because I don't actually have a heater in my house, and even if I did, they're not signing up new propane customers right now, so I can't even get propane. So, yeah, just a little bit of something to know why we're recording in here instead of on my table. I'm trying to keep my electric bill down, so I'm just hanging out in one room. I'm basically hibernating in my room, but it's not so bad. Micro Machines are right over there. But, yeah. This one's pretty cool. I really do like this one. I like the colors. And I expected more mess-ups on this, honestly, because, well, it's got like a pattern on it, and honestly, I'd have trouble making this pattern myself on one of these. I do have a few of these to customize, and I am going to make Elvis's Cadillac, a pink one with like the white roof, the soft top white roof. I'm going to make one of these into that eventually. It's going to be the other one, though, not this one, because I have a couple of the red ones. I have a couple of the burgundy red ones spare. But, yeah, really cool. I did, though, one of mine did have very bad paint bleed on the roof from the window, so they're still not too good at painting, but I guess, geez, I can't stop dropping it, but yeah. Oh, let's take a look at the number. Again, I love that they enlarged them because now we can actually see them. 474. It looks like it says GMTM, so GM trademark is what that means. So, that one we've taken a look at. And this one, let me just tell you guys a little bit of something about the other one I got. Terrible. Worst one I've ever gotten for the other one. There was chrome bleeding down the side of the door, and it was terrible on that side, and then it had chrome bleeding on the front really bad and everything, and it was just terrible looking. That one was an easy one to choose which one I was going to customize and which one I'm going to keep. And this one was the keeper, even though this one's not perfect. I can see like some hints of chrome on the side over here, but it's not as bad as the other one. The other one was terrible. This one's like, I can live with this one. This one's not terrible. The other one, though, the other one was absolutely terrible, and I already put it away in my customization cars. No taillights, which I guess they could have put taillights on it because, well, it's chrome, and it would have stood out, but they didn't. Did they put headlights on it? Hold on. I'm trying to see if there's any different paint on there for the headlights. No, I think it's just all chrome, which in this case, it works. I'm not going to complain about that. It works. But if I was running making these, I would have put a little bit of white paint on the headlights, and I would have put a little bit of red paint on the back. Since these are like a special thing, every special car that they run, I would make sure to like really go out with it and make those ones really fancy, like the exclusive ones. The regular ones that there's a lot of, nah, I probably wouldn't, because, you know, if you're a company, you got to save money somehow, but these ones I'd be really careful with, because these are exclusives, and people are going to be mad if you mess up an exclusive. Well, I don't know, it depends on how much money the company made. I don't know, because I don't work there, but yeah, really cool. I really do like this one. Burgundy red's a nice color for this car. I think this is the same color as that other Cadillac that I was talking about. I'm going to make like Elvis's car. I think this is literally the same color as that one. I think. I don't have it with me. It's over there. I could get it, but I don't really feel like doing that. So, what's the number for this one? 475 for that one. So, that's a nice one. And that's all the Cadillacs that were in the exclusive pack. Now we move on to my favorite, the Chevys. And why do I keep dropping them? This Camaro's pretty cool. I did look up this car because I was confused, because I had one that had really wide silver on it, and then one that had really short and skinny, like this one. So this is the one I decided to keep. The other one had a little bit of, like, they literally painted it the same size as the other headlight. And I went online and looked at it, and it's supposed to have that skinny, narrow thing going in the middle. So this one looked the best, so I decided to keep this one, and I'll customize the other one. Yeah, this thing looks really nice. This is actually the real blue this car is sold in real life, from what I looked up. This is actually spot on the color blue it is, so good job with that, Micro Machines. Also like how they put the Chevy label on there. You can definitely tell they want to impress Chevy more than they do any of the other car companies. I see them putting more time and effort into the Chevy cars than they do anybody else, in my opinion. That's what I see. But yeah, this is a really nice 2020 Camaro. But yeah, I don't know why they put the 2010 one on the box. I don't know if they were gonna make the 2010 one and then they decided to make the 2020 one. But I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, because I have a 2010 blue one, and it looks exactly like the one that's on the cover, like identical to it. That's probably literally what it would look like if they would have made it. Is it would look like that. I doubt they would have put the orange signals on the side. I doubt that. I didn't do it to mine either, because, well, that would have been really hard to do. I should honestly paint underneath it, but I usually don't do that. I've got a little bit of blue on the wheel too, but I like how this one turned out. I really like my blue Camaro. I'm glad, maybe they didn't make one, but I'm glad I made one. I really like this car. It's one of my favorite customs I've made. But yeah, definitely not the 2010. I know some people have been arguing about that on a group, that it's the 2010 when it's not. It's not even the same blue as what that one is on there. The one that's on here is like literally the blue I made mine it looks like. So, yeah, this is what it would look like, but sadly it doesn't exist. Hopefully later down the road they make it, because I would actually like to have an official blue one that they made, because then the inside of it would be blue too. I always keep the inside of my cars the original color. So that way later down the road, when I'm dead, and if my collection gets sold, people don't get tricked and be like, oh yeah, it's a really rare car or whatever, and it's actually a custom. Because sometimes you can't tell my cars are customs. And in this case, if I would have painted it, I don't think you'd be able to tell this one's a custom. Especially with how bad they do their own paint jobs sometimes. Because even if I do mess up a little bit, it still looks better than theirs. I even did the window split on mine. The yellow one doesn't have that. Look at yours if you have it. It doesn't. But, yeah. Enough about that. But yeah, this is the 2020 Camaro. And just because I have the other one over here, there's the silver one. So I have both of those now. Yeah, here's silver one. And this one is $479 for that one. Sorry about my fingers. I'm a diabetic, so my fingers look disgusting, so I have to stab them all the time and get them to bleed. But, yeah. I really like this car. It's a nice one. I like the blue, too. Like, it's not my type of blue. If I owned one of these in real life, which I never will, I'd definitely get it in the blue that 2010 one is, not this blue. That's not really my blue. But it does look better in real life than it does on the camera. I will say that. It looks cooler blue. Go look up the 2020 Camaro on Google and Google it. And the blue that it shows is the same blue as this. It's not showing up the true blue on camera. Woo! And it's out of here. And now we got an older Camaro. I think just because we're looking at Camaros, I'm going to grab the yellow one next. Instead, we'll do the trucks last. But, yeah, this one's pretty cool. Pretty much just red. They could have put some, like, muffler details on there. I think they did that for the white one. They put different wheels on it. I thought maybe I got a wheel error. But no, it just has those wheels. I think the white one had, like, the 5-spoke wheels. I can't remember at the moment, but I'm pretty sure it did. Yeah, this one's really nice. This one, they ain't really too much I can mess up on this one, but mine had, like, extra plastic on the back of it. The other one I decided to use for a custom. It has extra plastic, so it looks like it has a bigger wing. So I might try to make that one into a dragster somehow. I'm working on trying to make some funny, not funny cars, but like some dragster micro machines out of some of the muscle cars. I'm working on that. I already made a Corvette with a haulable trailer and a motorcycle. I believe I showed it, but I don't know if I did or not. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you'll miss stuff like that. So, yeah. But, yeah, it's pretty cool. I need to put my Instagram in the description video. I really do. Yeah, it's a really cool car. I think I could, like, put something on the back. I don't know. I just feel like this car's kind of bare. This is the most lazy one in this whole thing, in my opinion. This one's just lazy. I do like it, but it's lazy. I wish they would have made it yellow with a black stripe, because then you could have kind of the Bumblebee Camaro, which would have been kind of cool. But they did that for that one, so that wouldn't have worked. They should have made this one they already made a pure red one of that one, so I don't know. I just wouldn't have gone with this color. I would have probably made this the Bumblebee color and then made that one blue. I would have just made that one blue. Well, there's a blue Camaro, so maybe not black, because usually they don't put two of the same color. I just would have went with two of the same color. I would have left that one yellow and made this one yellow. That's what I would have done. But yeah, this one is number 477 for that red basic looking Camaro. Woo. And I believe we already have a red basic looking Camaro, but it's a different year. It's not this one. They're not the same. Bye-bye. Okay. No. I said the Camaro. Okay. Now let's check out this Camaro. I think this one has different wheels. No. The other one had those wheels too. Really cool one. They didn't do the taillights very well on either of mine. They both kind of look that way. The grills were terrible on one of them, and this one had the most straightest, good-looking grills, so I kept this one. The other one's going to get customized. Stripe looks good, kind of. I mean, it could be a little bit better, but it looks good for what it is. And look, on this one, they painted the mufflers. Why couldn't they have done that in the red one? It would have made it look less, I don't know, bland. That one's just the most boring one in the set, in my opinion. Black wheels. I do like those black wheels. I might have to use those for some other car. I don't get black wheels much. I make them, but I like it when I just have, like, straight black wheels. I like that. But, really cool. And I do have a few toys of this Camaro in different sizes, and this is a very typical color for this, so it was smart for them to make it in this color. I would have probably made it in like the color that one of my favorite ones is in, which is like a 132 scale one I remember having as a kid, which was white and it had a blue stripe on it. That's what I would have gone with for this one, I think. I would have gone for that white with the blue stripe, and it still had like the black roof. I would have gone for that because I actually used to know a couple people in real life when I was a kid that there were two separate people, but they had that white one with the blue stripe and the black roof. But yeah, that's a cool color of it. That's probably what I'm gonna do to the other one now that I think about it. I'll probably make that one. I'll probably wait a couple years though. You never know, Micro Machines might make it themselves. But yeah, really cool one. I do like it. I keep dropping them. I'm sorry. $478 for that one, and he's out of here. Oh, he drifted. That was cool. All right, let's check this one out now. We've got the same truck as what you can get if you get the monster truck, but this one is not a monster truck, but it still suffers from the same problem as the monster truck one if you lift it. I thought maybe they would have made it a custom special body, but no, it's literally the same one as the monster truck. It still has the problem where the wheels like to hang down way lower than they should, and they can kind of move out of place. It did it to me once already, but it's not doing it now. Yeah, it's not doing it now. It was, though. Yeah, it was doing it. Well, hold on, I got my custom red one over here, so let's see. Is it really the same? Because, see, like that, and then it does that. And the wheel comes up, and then you gotta snap it back in. Does that one do that? No. Okay, so they did make a custom base for this one. Either that, or I just didn't tighten it enough. Is that the problem? No, that's not the problem. I did tighten it. It's just, this isn't really the right base for this truck. Or no, maybe I didn't, because I just pushed it down, and now it like wants to stay more. But it's still not. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. But yeah, this is my custom red one. As I've said, I like red trucks, so I really wanted a red one, so I made a red one. And yes, I know that looks terrible. I couldn't get paint in there for the life of me. But yeah, I probably should have used like a paintbrush instead of a paint marker to do the inside. Maybe it wouldn't be the same red, but it looked better than it doing that. But again, I don't want my cars to be mistaken for real ones. I want people to know they're customs. But yeah. So that is cool. They did fix it. I might have to take the base of the new white one I just got that I put away for customs and put it on this one, because I do want this one to not do that. But cool, I like that, Micro Machines. Thanks for making a base where it actually doesn't do that. I think this is a custom base design for this truck. Hold on. This, by the way, since it's upside down, I might as well look at $480 for that one. Let's see what we got here. Is that the same base? I want to say it is. Is the shell different? No, the shell's the same. Is this bent? No, it's not bent. And you can tell what car this came off of, too, if you want to look at it. It's from, I think it's from a Hognose. Yeah, I believe it is. It's from a Hognose. Or, it's either from a Hognose or it's from a, Warlander. It might be from a Warlander, because I think that's what I swapped with this, as I swapped a Warlander. Maybe I should switch them back around. Maybe the base is more this one. I don't know. But, yeah, it's definitely weird. I don't know what to think of that. That's weird. But, yeah, this is a pretty cool one. I probably would have painted the back of it black, like I did mine, because it makes it stand out more. But, oh, whoa, he's doing a wheelie. He's getting out of here. He don't like me talking about him. Yeah, it is really nice looking. I should have done that split thing in the middle with mine, but I didn't. I just made it chrome. This thing was hard to make, so give me a break. That thing was really hard to make. But yeah, that one is $480 for that one, right? $480. Yeah, thank you, Micro Machines, for making the letters, or sorry, Jazzwares for making the letters so big again. So you can see them, or the numbers. Thank you for making the numbers so big again that you can actually like tell what they are again. I appreciate that because it was really hard to see the numbers on the other ones. Get out of here. Wait, I put the wrong one over there. That's my custom black one. Oh, also, guys, let me know. I want to do stop motion stuff with these Cadillacs. Do you guys want me to take... We'll take a look at that one in a second. But do you guys want me to take... Because I was thinking about leaving the other one the color it is and just giving it some black wheels. Like, I was going to take the wheels off of this and put them on that. And I was going to just leave it black. And I was going to make like a Mafia kind of for Micro Machines. But they all drive Cadillacs because I have a black Escalade. And we'll have... Those are close enough that I would say they're goon cars. But we'd have that one, which would be the original one that's exactly like that one. But it'd have black. And then that one there. Which would probably be like the boss's... Nah, the Escalade should be the boss's car. But, yeah. What do you guys think about that? You guys think that'd be cool? I mean... I don't mind doing it. I don't really have any ideas of what to do with the other Cadillac, if I'm being honest. But yeah, here is the silver Silverado, which is funny, because it's called a Silverado and it's silver. That's funny. I always think that's funny when I get a silver Silverado. That's hilarious. I have a lot of silver Silverados, actually. A lot of Silverados that are silver. I like this one. I kind of wish they would have painted that right there black, because I think it is black on the real one. And if I had the skill, guys, around my area, a lot of these Silverados that are silver, especially the silver ones, they have black wheels and they have like a little red spot in one of the grooves in their tire that you can see going around when they're driving. What the heck? Oh, I thought that had an interior for a second. I was like, whoa, oh, it's just reflecting off the bed. Okay, that was weird. I was like, what? They putting interiors in them now. That looks cool, though. That does look cool. So you see the inside of it. Like it's the door panel or something. I don't know. I thought that was kind of cool. But yeah, this one also had a little bit of a mess up. The other one, like the headlights bleeded too much and the black thing between the lights wasn't really there. So, yeah. That's going to be fun when I make the custom of it. Which I'm probably going to make... No, I'm not going to make it red. They already made a red one. Blue? I'm probably going to wait a while to make the custom, though, because who knows what color they might come out with. And I'm going to feel stupid if I make it in a color they make. Because I kind of feel that way still with the Cadillac. Sorry about that. One of my neighbors has to blast bass every time. I hate people that do that. I really do. But, yeah. Pretty cool. Check that out. I do like this. My girlfriend's going to absolutely love this truck. She loves silver trucks, especially silver Silverados. I have an original Maisto one for like the early 2000s. Of the older one, and it's pretty rare on eBay. They're pretty pricey too. I had it as a kid and I rebought it. Why am I talking about that stuff? This is videos for these. Oh, it's got mirrors too. I think I pointed that out on the other one too, and I talked about the red one. But yeah, this is a really nice one. And this one is number 481 for that one. I think I honestly did them in order, didn't I? I don't even mean to do that. I think. Maybe I'm wrong. But I think. But yeah, the other color variant of this one is red. And it came with the camper. It would have been kind of cool if they would have given us a different color camper with this. But then that would have been a 9-pack. But they could have squeezed a camper in here. Like in that part down there, they could have squeezed a camper in there. But yeah, guys, that will conclude this video. And let me grab them all and put them up here so you guys can see them all. Hopefully they're not going to roll. They might. I'm going to try to put them in the groove of the box. Which right now I'm recording on top of my girlfriend's Christmas present. I don't wrap stuff. I just use boxes. It's a lot easier. And I almost grabbed the wrong Cadillac again because mine looks so similar to that one. Did I grab the wrong? I did! I thought I grabbed the right one. I grabbed mine. No, I grabbed the wrong one. Okay. And there we go. And I put them in order from Chevys to Cadillacs, and I didn't even mean to do that. I seriously didn't mean to do that. Might as well put them in order from cars to trucks with the Chevys. There. Alright, guys, that is the 8-pack that you can get on Amazon right now, I believe. I think this morning you could still get it. Last time it first came in, it sold out within a few days. They must only had a few of them. But yeah, I bought this about a month ago, and it took about a month and a half to get to me. So, yeah. really cool. I've known about this for a little bit. I really wanted it. I'm glad I finally got it. I really like the cars that were in this pack. And I can't honestly wait to see. I hope they do it again for the Series 6. I can only imagine what cars are going to put in that one. I hope they give us like a recolor of that cool, what is that? That Chevy Colorado, I think that is? Or is that a Ford Ranger? I don't remember what that is. But I hope they give us like a recolor of that, a recolor of that truck in red, a recolor of that Land Rover, probably a recolor of that, probably that. And hopefully the F1, because I really hope they give us a silver F1. I really want a silver one of that. And that would be a cool one to have a recolor of. That, and I think that's 8. I hope they don't give us recolors of the construction vehicles. Please don't do that in the 8-pack. I really want, like, these for the 8-pack. Like, any of these cars. The Hummer, too, would be pretty cool. I wouldn't mind having a recolor of the Hummer. I doubt they'll do it for that one, because they already gave us a recolor. I think they do it for ones they didn't give us a recolor of yet. I'm trying to remember. I don't think they gave us any recolors of any of these yet. Besides this right here. Yeah. So, yeah, that is what they do. They do it for ones they haven't already made recolors for. So, yeah, guys. And I still am going to get the Corvette from Amazon with the exclusive cars. I got to get that still. I still got to get the new Super Van. And I got to get the new Gas and Dash that's blue. That's different from my green one. Also, if you guys don't have the green Gas and Dash, you can now go on Target and buy it. And have it shipped to your house. I wish I would have waited instead of paying twice what it's worth on eBay. And I would have waited a little bit longer. But I didn't think I was going to get one. And I really wanted those cars. So sometimes you got to do what you got to do if you want it bad enough. But yeah, you can get it now on Target. Just type in Micro Machines and scroll down a little bit and it'll be right there. It's the same one I did a video of that came with, I think, 9 or 10 cars. Maybe 8. But yeah, it's that one over there. You guys see the green thing over there. It's that one over there. And sorry, guys, my room's a little bit messy. Like I said, I'm basically hibernating in here from the cold. I hibernate in the winter, even though I drive a bike in the cold. I don't have a car. I drive an e-bike. And I wear lots of coats, which over there, that's all my gear on that chair. I wear about 4 coats, snow pants, a helmet, and a mask under my helmet, and another mask under that mask. And it's not for COVID. It's to keep my face warm. But all right, guys. That'll be the end of this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed these cars, and if you want them, go on Amazon. You can buy them. You don't got to go to the store and find them. Just go on Amazon and get them. And like I said, if you guys want the Gas and Dash, go on Target's website and buy it. It's on there right now. Don't go on eBay and buy it and get ripped off like I did. All right, guys. Later.